you? Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Students, in previous video we have completed our explanation of chapter number 4 from our civics book Growing Up as Boys and Girls. Now the question number 1 is, are the statements given below true or false? Support your answer with the use of an example. First one is, all societies do not think similarly about the roles that boys and girls play. Second, our society does not make distinction between boys and girls when they are growing up. Third, women who stay at home do not work. Fourth, the work that women do is less valued than that of man. So first one is, it is a true statement. In most societies, the work boys do is given more importance than the work girls do. Second, it is a false statement. Our society makes distinctions between boys and girls even while they are in growing phase. From the very early age, boys are taught to be tough and serious, while girls are taught to be mild and soft. Boys are given toys like cars, guns to play with, while girls are given dolls. C. It is a false statement. Women who stay at home do a lot of household chores. They cook food, wash clothes, sweep floor, and numerous other work, some of which are very strenuous. Fourth is, it is a true statement. Women do a lot of work. The main responsibility for housework and caregiving tasks lies with women. Yet the work that they do with the home is not recognized as work. It is assumed that this is something that comes naturally to women. It therefore does not have to be paid for. This is the main reason why our society devalues women's work. Next, housework is invisible and unpaid work. Housework is physically demanding. Housework is time consuming. Write in your own words what is meant by the term invisible, physically demanding, and time consuming. Give one example of each based on the household task undertaken by women in your home. Answer: invisible. Invisible means the work which is not seen from eyes. For example, the amount of time and labor that goes in preparing food. Second, physically demanding means we have to do hard manual labor to complete a task. It is tiring and the hard work tells on one's health, like fetching water or firewood in rural areas. Next is time consuming, means the work which needs considerable time to be completed. The care of house and keeping a watch on the activities of domestic help are invisible. Washing of clothes is physically demanding, and cooking food and cleaning the house is time consuming. Next question, make a list of toys and games that boys typically play and another for girls. If there is a difference between the two lists, can you think of some reasons why this is so? Does this have any relationship to the roles children have to play as adults? Answer: list of toys and games that boys play with: cars, guns, swords, buses, railway trains, lions, etc. Cricket, kabaddi, hockey, football, etc. are games. List of toys and games that girls play with: dolls, cooking items, badminton, table tennis, hide and seek games. These games are also played by the boys. From the above description, we can infer that there is a difference between the toys with which boys play and the toys with which the girls play. The reason behind this is that our society makes clear distinctions between boys and girls. Boys are taught to be tough while girls are taught to be mild. Boys are expected to do works which highlight their manly features, but girls are expected to remain in limit with all feminine virtues. All these are ways of telling children that they have specific roles to play when they grow up to be men and women. Later in life, this affects even the subjects they can study or the careers they can choose. Next question. If you have someone working as a domestic help in your house or locality, talk to her and find out a little bit more about her life. Who are her family members? Where is her home? How many hours does she work? How much does she get paid? Write a small story based on these details. Answer. Yes, a domestic help. Sujata is a domestic help. She works in our neighbor's house. Two sons, one daughter, her husband, and herself are her family members. Her home is in Rajiv Camp in Jhilmil Colony, Delhi 110095. She works for 10 hours continuously and she is paid rupees 1500 per month. So students, here we complete our question answer of that lesson. So you have to write it in your notebook and learn it.